Hello class, I am here to give my demonstration speech, and as you can see, I am standing in my kitchen. So I'm going to demonstrate on how to make a quick, simple, and very delicious spaghetti dish. Now, cooking is something that recently became an interest of mine. Living at home before, it was always my parents or my sisters that did all the cooking. But since I moved out into my own apartment, I'm finding myself cooking more and more, and I actually enjoy it. So usually I will make my spaghetti sauce from scratch, but clearly I don't have time to demonstrate that today. So I'm going to cut some corners and show a quicker version. And I always start off with ground beef. And like every good TV chef, I come prepared. I've already fried my ground beef. I started off with putting a little olive oil in the pan. I then pressed some garlic and let that fry up. That way to get the flavors out of the garlic. After that, I added in the ground beef, seasoned with salt, pepper, and some other stuff. Fried it up to a nice brown color. After that, it is time to make the sauce. And I'm going to make it with this, okay? This is McCormick's Thick and Zesty Spaghetti Sauce Mix. It is delicious. It's good just as a sauce by itself, but if you're hungry like I am right now, ground beef is a good addition to it. So all you gotta do is pour this into a pan. Add an 8-ounce can of Hunt's tomato sauce. And a cup of water. Now you want to let this sit and wait until it boils. And as soon as it comes to a boil, it's when you cover it. And you let that stand for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, your sauce is practically done. I will then move it from here into the frying pan with my ground beef. After the sauce is done, this is when I start cooking my spaghetti, okay? I always start afterwards because I want the tomato sauce and the flavors of the ground beef to sit and sink in for a little bit so they absorb the flavors of each other. So with spaghetti, I always put olive oil in my water. That way it prevents the spaghetti from sticking and all that good stuff. So just put in a dash. I'm also a person that likes to flavor my spaghetti. So today I am going to put in some fresh dill. I love the smell of dill. So I'm just going to put in a pinch or two in there and let that boil. As soon as that boils, I'll put in the spaghetti. And the spaghetti takes about 9 to 10 minutes, so it really isn't that long. After that, you're pretty much done. So all in all, this dish would probably not even take you more than half an hour to make, which is good for those that don't really have time for cooking and don't want to go out and eat takeout all the time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my little demonstration. I know unfortunately I'm the only one that's going to be eating this delicious dish now, but of course you can take my advice and do this at home yourself and see what I'm talking about because it's delicious. Thank you for watching.